Welcome. And for French, 144 people, which is I guess normal. Raise your hand in French. Okay, I'm going now to. Oh, please, before I forget, don't burn any cars. So,
as long as the Wi-Fi works, you're fine.
So Wi-Fi is a good transition. Thanks, Robert. We have a
hammer. You can use a hammer to build a house, and you can use a hammer to bludgeon. Sometimes I try to do the former, and I end up doing the latter. But she just plugged into the community. They had great technology was essential. Blogging without the story to evangelize, without the technology to push out there, without the community won't accept it. They'll just walk away from it. But it worked in a short period.
We have two panels tomorrow. Stay here, stay here. Can we call so Yannick and Geraldine, are you there? No, we are still at registration. I wanted to introduce you to the whole team, but of course, thanks for being. But yeah, come here, come on stage. If you want.
Wild coverage all over the place. Everybody seems to know him, and this whole project has been less than 3 months.
Yeah, the first chapter of the book, we talked about Microsoft, right? And my Channel 9 video blog last month had 2.8 million unique visitors with no PR, no advertising, no links from any Microsoft.com property, at least that I remember.
Wagner's gonna hate that.
Oh yeah. And all on word of mouth, all on the power of the people in this room talking about that the word of mouth network is so much more efficient today. You know, in the 1980s, I helped run a camera store, an appliance camera store in Silicon Valley, and 80% of my sales back then were due to word of mouth. Were due to the kinds of conversations we would have in the lunchroom or over dinner. But, you know, where should I buy a camera this weekend? And somebody would say, hey, go to LZ Premiums. But I never was able to participate in that conversation. I never knew about the conversation until they came in my store.
Conversation to global proportions. It lets you not only talk out, but to listen and get feedback, as Vichy did over at L'Oreal.
Yeah, and when I went to talk to Target stores, which is a big store chain in the United States, I did a Feedster search and a Technorati search and a PubSub search before I went to speak to their executives. And I found in the past 24 hours, I found, I think, 21 blogs that had been written about people's and I showed the executives this. I said, this is your opportunity to increase your brand quality and take care of a problem and maybe learn about something that you could do to improve the store experience for everybody. And that was very eye-opening for them. They had never considered that they could listen to the worldwide audience in this way.
So why don't they blog?
This is an interesting thing because I've spoken to several corporations. Some corporations have a corporate culture that nobody speaks before the brand. The CEO even doesn't give press interviews. So they let the brand speak for the corporation, and they just don't feel good about having one person or having a group of people talking about the store before the brand. They will play around with it. They are playing around with word of mouth marketing efforts, and it'll be interesting to see if they start a blog. I wish they would personally.
So do I, but